Okay, y'all. Good morning, but not really. I don't know what's going on with the machine, but I was fixing to unload the skid, and I looked under it, and there's an oil leak. A pretty good bit of oil coming out from somewhere. I didn't crank it up yet, but and it's not out of oil, but look, I took the plate off. But look at all the oil in there, man. That's a lot of oil, dude. And so, and I don't know, I'm a little bit concerned though. Look at all that oil. Now, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go wash it. But when I opened the door up this morning, check everything, this was like that. It was like that right there. Could oil have come out of there and done all this and just got slung everywhere by me moving around and running it all day yesterday? Because I checked the oil yesterday morning, of course. But dude, look. Oh my God. So I don't even know. Okay, so I'm gonna chain the machine back down. I'm gonna go to the car wash. I gotta wash it, man. So when I check the oil now, it's low on oil. So, and then when I look at the bottom of the motor, it doesn't. There's not. I don't see any oil. But I'm not even gonna crank it, of course. And I didn't get no warnings or anything yesterday. But y'all know there was a lot of bumping around and stuff yesterday, and I didn't check anything during the day. I checked it in the morning, and then I check everything every morning before I get started. And when I walked up to the back, I noticed that oil was dripping on that side of the plate of the belly pan. Yeah, so I may have to take it to the dealer, y'all. So I'm not the one to. I'm not gonna keep playing with it. But see what that does. Just like I was talking about the other day, you get a lot of work, you get a few jobs lined up, and then something like this happens, and then you can't go do the work. So before I get too somatic, too emotional about it, I'm gonna have to wash it. So it's gonna be a dirty process, man. So yeah, I'm not a happy camper. I got Cam. I told Cam, and this is another bad thing I hate about having guys out here. When I really didn't really need them. See, if I was by myself, there would be no. I wouldn't have to worry. There'd be a lot of running around today, because I got Cam down there at the pond dam, where he can do the work that I need him to do. There's no sense in him hanging up here with me trying to figure this out. So. Oh my God, man. I'm relatively calm, really, for what I'm seeing. Yeah, this machine only has 600 hours on it, but I'm beginning to think, you see, I'm thinking it might have came out of right here. Because when the machine gets hot, and y'all know it was getting hot yesterday, and all it takes is the oil, but that's a lot of oil down there, dude. That's a lot of oil. It had been coming out all day long. But you see all the oil all up in here. Now, how would the oil get up that high if it wasn't coming all around here? If the oil was coming out low, it wouldn't be all up in here. We just need to wash it. Yeah. I'm on the fence here, so y'all bear with me. Okay, y'all, so it's all good until it's not. I don't know what's going on there, but I gotta wash it, so I can't do anything with it. I'm not gonna crank it up or nothing, man. I don't even know what to really even do. It just seemed like a lot of freaking oil in there, man. Dude. It's always something, man. I'm a little bit worried about it though, because, well, it's gonna knock me out of money, man. I'm scared to even crank it up, man. So let me get over here and just, I mean, if it was a little hydro fluid, I wouldn't be worried, but that's a lot of oil. Yeah, oil blowing out somewhere. But there's, when I check the oil, there's still oil in it. It's not empty or nothing. It's about half full, a little over half. What a freaking mess, man. Red's running that damn machine too hard. I don't think so, man. I just don't think that that's it. I mean, the machine ran great all day. I'm gonna stop by my mechanic shop and ask them what they think, man. But they ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing, and I don't want to get oil on everything, man. I mean, that black freaking diesel oil is terrible. But needless to say, I'm not going to be running the machine until I fix it. Even if I have to take it down to the dealer, I'll take it to the dealer. I won't even take it off the trailer. I guess if it was going to be down, it's the best place for it to be down at. Damn, your boy got the Kool-Aid face, y'all. I won't let it stop me. It won't stop me. It's just going to slow me up today. I ain't going to make no money today. And if it's under warranty, I won't have to pay anything to fix it, but I'll have to do it without the machine probably for a few weeks. And they're not going to take it like that. If I take it to them like it is right now, shit, they're going to they're going to charge me probably $500 to wash it. So much oil down in the bottom of that thing. But I'm gonna stop by my mechanic shop real quick, and we'll pick this back up. I don't really know what to do. I'm reeling right now, so I'm just trying to give you guys the what I'm going through at this very moment, my thinking at this very moment. So yeah. Okay, so a little bit of relief. The mechanic seems to think that it was the dipstick. I might be getting some blow-by, is what he called it. He said that could be something, another problem, but that will be under warranty. He said, but he said he doesn't think that it's leaking from anywhere but the dipstick. That's what he said, because of the way the oil is coming down the side of the block there. It just seems like a lot of oil. It must have been like that all day yesterday. Another learning thing, man. I got people calling me left and right too about, okay. But see, having Cam out here is creating a lot of, yeah, because I got to do a lot of running around, and it ain't his fault, it's my fault. Well, it ain't really nobody's fault. It's just what it is. But I gotta, yeah. So. Okay, y'all, I don't know how much good footage I'm going to be able to get right here. But I don't know. What I don't know. I don't know. All right. So. Okay, y'all, so I'm headed back. I'm fixing to hop back in the truck and head back over here where Cam is. And see, I wouldn't even be doing none of this if he wasn't out here. I'm doing and then I'll get back over there and we'll check everything out. I got a gallon of oil. And yeah, that's the only thing I know to do. The mechanic said he don't think it's a big deal, but he ain't the one who's going to have to pay if it is a big deal. So I didn't wash the rest of the machine. I just washed what I needed to. So let's get back over here to the bamboo site and see if I can see if it'll run, man. Okay, so I'm back over here at the bamboo site. I hear the hedge trimmers running down there, so it's going to work out, man. Either way. So this is the fitting, another one of the fittings, the Chinese fittings right here that it broke yesterday. So I'm gonna put that on there. We're gonna tilt the trailer back where when I get on the machine, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put oil in before I do anything. But let's get this fitting on there first. Okay. Okay, everything looks pretty clean now, but I haven't cranked it up, so let me check the oil. It ain't just pouring out because it's the same amount that was in it. So yeah, see, so it needs oil. I mean, definitely gonna put oil in it. But in order to do this, you got to remove some stuff because you can't. Well, I could probably get right here if I had Cam up here with me. But he's got to work, man. We got to. If he wants to get money, he can't be hanging around me. You know, it ain't his fault. It ain't my fault either. We just. I mean, if you want to, you know, you gotta. The work still got to get done no matter what. And I don't want him to come out here and not get no money. If he knows that if he doesn't. That if we don't do any work there, he don't get paid. I mean, if we got out here and this is the only thing that was going on, then of course I'd have to pay him something. But see, he wasn't going to be running the skids here no way. So, I think I can see. Okay, y'all. So I got oil in it. It's back up to. It took about 2 quarts, 2.5 quarts, something like that, man. It took a pretty good bit, but it looks good. Everything looks clean. So now we're going to see. I'm going to crank it up. Okay, y'all, so it's about 35 minutes of running. Let's see what they're looking like. God's a whistle. I'll put y'all on this magnolia tree. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here down the outside, down the outside of this fence right here, and this area right here. We're gonna get this real quick. So. Okay, y'all. So, y'all, I'm in the backup truck. I didn't want to unhook the trailer and all, so I came over here to Bobcat, and I got some more teeth for the mulcher. And these are, first of all, on the phone they said they didn't sell them, but apparently, because I told him, he said, "Well, what kind of cutter is it?" And I said, "It's a Chinese cutter." He said, "Oh yeah, we don't have any parts for them." So, you know, I know they're dead set against, you know, and that's okay, you know. But these right here, I learned something, and so these teeth right here are the exact same ones that I got, except for this is a better metal. You can tell by, this is a harder steel than that. I can tell by feeling it. It's heavier too. So this one weighs as much as this does with the bolt through it, and it's the same threads as that bolt. So I mean, dude, and these are sharp, man, a lot sharp. This is brand new too, but it ain't sharp like that. That is stupid sharp. So the reason I'm telling you guys this is because the notion that you can't get parts or you can't get teeth, that's another lie. That's not true. Matter of fact, I can get, and we know that now. I didn't know it when I bought the cutter. I know now that I can get, there's like 3 different kinds of teeth that will go on my mulcher. Let me show me hit nothing. There's 3 different kind of teeth that'll go on it, and I could have got the knives, but there's one tooth. It's like $80 for one tooth, and it's some kind of carbide something, you know. And then the other teeth, he said that these right here are the best bang for the buck. So, yeah. Because I noticed this morning when I was over at the bamboo site that it was taking a little bit longer to grind through some of the stuff. So, anyway, I'm just letting you guys know. I know it's, you know, just giving information, really. These teeth right here were $24 each. I bought all they had. So they had like 8 in stock. So I'm going to put these on the very front of the machine, and then I'm going to use the other ones for the side. I'm going to try to turn them all.
This is business listing there.
Tell you what, I don't know what kind of internet or what going on, but I've been getting more calls since I put that information on next door. I've been getting more calls from these Google listings and people trying to get me to pay, you know. Yeah, they mad as hell that I ain't paying for none of that, and I'm getting work. It's generating money. I mean, and I ain't paid not $1. So, yeah. All right, y'all. We'll pick this back up in the shop when I get done eating, man. Okay, y'all. So we're back at the shop. I ran this thing for about an hour and a half after all that oil was in it, and we're gonna see what it looks like. It looks really good. I don't see anything. I tell you what, that this morning really damn spooked me. So I wasn't the same after that. It took me for a ride in my head, because that was a lot of damn oil. So I had to replace. This is what me and the mechanic thought it was. These two O-rings that are on here, I don't know if you can see it. These two O-rings are here. I replaced them. So with a little bit bigger, so now it's a much snugger fit going in. So yeah, that really scared me though, y'all. So I'm gonna be super proactive about everything. I'm gonna make sure that that's what it was. But it just seemed like that was a lot of damn oil came out of that. But if y'all remember yesterday, I don't know if I mentioned it in the video, but right after I got there, I was moving around on that slope, and I hit hard. I slammed down the tracks. The whole machine just slammed down like that, right? When I was going over something, and it jarred it so hard it knocked my phone loose from the thing in the phone, and my phone went out of the cab. As the cab door was up, I had not even gotten started yet. And I think that is what jarred this. So, but I put over a gallon of oil back in it. Just FYI, I mean, it just seemed like a lot of oil, man. But everything looks really clean. And I squirted it off really good. And then I washed it. I mean, I had it at the car wash, so I don't know if it's going to make the video today, but I got a job tomorrow. I got a job on Saturday, and then we start the $4,000 job on. So, yeah, I don't have room for things to be breaking like that. I mean, anyway, so we're going to continue this on from the video in the car or in the truck, and we're going to get around the front of the machine here, and we're going to look at these teeth. Okay, so one thing I noticed today, and this is the kind of thing you got to watch out for on this Chinese mulcher, is, and I didn't use it hardcore today, everybody knows that, but you see this box, it's moving. It wasn't moving before, so I'm going to have to fix that. So that means I got to take those off. Here are the some of the teeth right here. So I mean, if you look at that tooth right there, and I don't know how good you guys can see it. Look at it. That thing is ate up, man. That steel is not nothing like that steel. And this is where you need the best teeth. But you see the back side looks pretty good. So I'm gonna see what it's gonna take to get these out of here. I don't really know. And so, I mean, this one, there ain't no edge on that one. And when you look at this, these are blue diamond here, or not diamond mowers, whatever that is. These are really, like I said, the truck. You can tell these are a lot better teeth than these. Same exact shape, but a lot better. I don't know what it's going to take to get this off. I might have to heat these up because these Allen wrenches things, they're kind of hard to deal with sometimes, and yeah. So let's see. Yeah, let's go to this one right here and see what we can do. I'd rather be a slow fit than not. Boy, that thing came out. Look how loose that was. Ooh. Wow. So it looks like you can just spin these around. Then pop it right back in. Right. Wow, they seem pretty freaking loose, man. Damn, dude, I never would have thought they were. I checked a couple of them. Wow. Okay. So that's so I can mark them, man. So I know which ones I've changed. I really need to put some freaking gloves on, man. These things are dirty as hell. Okay, y'all. So I flipped all these around. One thing I noticed, like I was telling you guys, this box right here, one of the screws broke off. I had to use my tap set to back it out, and because it was only one screw was holding that box onto this sidewall here. So see what I'm saying? So that box right here goes there, but this is the screw that I need. So in the morning, when me and Cam get ready to go to work, I'll go down here to the hardware store and I'm gonna buy one of these, because that box, it's just about, and it broke off. It broke the screw off. So I had to pull it out with my little, y'all know the little remover, screw remover. So I flipped all these around. They all got paint on them because I flipped them all around. So we'll see. I did not even put none of the new ones on. Also, I ordered the lock and lube thing that I'm going to need. And I don't know, the only one they had available was the 20-inch. The 20-inch is going to be a long, I'm going to have to bring the damn thing. I don't know, I'll figure it out when I get it. These bolts right here on this right here, I tightened them down. Now I didn't even take this off. I don't even want to see it. I replaced the grease fitting on the other side. Yeah, man, so everything is, so in the morning, one thing that I'm gonna have with me at all times is my mulching bucket. It's got all the new teeth in it and everything, so if I need to change the teeth out on the job, I can. I need to buy a couple more of the, the Allen head for the blades, so I'll have a couple of them. I only got one. What else? I'm gonna load the machine up, and that's a wrap, man, on the day. I had to order me, like I said, I had to order me another camera, man. This camera, it's acting a fool, and it keeps turning on and off and all that. So, yeah, I'm done out here. I'm gonna load the machine back up on the trailer and chain it down and get ready to go in the morning, man. We're back over at the bamboo site tomorrow, and then Saturday, I got to do another day over there for my commercial guy. He paid me in advance. So that'll be the last day I'm over there because I'm not making no money over there. Anyway, y'all, I've had a hell of a long day. It's been an emotional roller coaster, and I'm over it.